Can't trust the bitch in the way like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, she came out the casino, got an Uber, and started seeing signs saying, "What was that? What was the tank? Where was it going?"
Oh, El Paso. Well,
Yeah.
they were in El Paso, but Juarez is on the other side. So she saw signs for Juarez and just instantly thought he was going to take her across the border for a kidnapping.
Let me ask you this question: was there any conversation between the two? Did they say that it was? Did she say that it was? I mean, we obviously can't get his word.
No,
Okay,
nobody knows what the conversation was like. But again, she's in the backseat of a fucking Uber.
so let me say this, man. First of all, she deserved everything that's coming to her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the back of the head.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
But I do want to say, some of that fear may have been justified that she had.
Oh my God. Is today Devil's Advocate Day for you? What is going on with you today?
It absolutely is.
Oh my God.
All right, what's going on, man?
What's going on,
All right,
man?
because here's the thing, man. I've known people that work down there. And I was in Texas for a while, and I talked to a lot of people down there, people that live there. And it is a lot of wild shit that goes on around that border. One of the things, for instance, is they tell you when you have your trucks, because a lot of times when you go do work down there with the cable vans, you drive your van from Dallas down there, and they tell you not to leave it open and you got to park at a certain place, because one of the big things down there is they steal the fucking cable trucks, take them across the border, and then they use the trucks, because they don't just do, I don't think they just do the cable over there. They do it in certain parts across the border and all things like that. But there is a lot of kidnappings and shit that happens down there in El Paso. If you know anybody or you talk to anybody, that happens. We don't know what the conversation was between these two. And I heard you guys saying, oh, people of color and all that. I don't really get down with the people of color shit, because politically that's kind of like, it goes against us. That's a fucking black woman. And, we just saw 4 black motherfuckers. I get it. They came from North Carolina. I still think they was doing some other shit, but they went down to Texas. I mean, Mexico. And they got motherfucking kidnapped, looking for some bullshit. So what I'm saying, and 2 of them ended up dying. So what I'm saying
across
is,
the border already.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I get she willingly jumped into the Uber. What I'm saying is, we have no idea what the fuck was said to her. You know what I mean? Now, you guys could be 100% right. She may have just been fucking drunk. For all we know, this bitch lost her money. She was drunk, lost her money in the casino, because she said she was coming from the casino, right? Bitch could have been getting high, whatever. But we don't know what the fuck was said to her. If you look up all these cases of what happens to these Uber drivers, we always talk about the assaults and things that happen to the Uber drivers, the sexual assaults. But like 91% of these incidents that happens, it happens to the riders. And these Uber drivers be fucking these people up. It's been sexual assault, all kind of shit. So it ain't no telling what was said to her. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just saying the people of color shit and whatever, ain't no telling what this woman was, what happened, what transpired in that vehicle between them, what was said. I've been in Ubers and we've had friendly ass conversations. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling if he got the bitch in the car and said, "Man, look, I hate that wig." You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at the whole, like I said, the article itself. You gotta check out the article, because
I will.
What she did was she shot the shit out of him in the back of the head, right?
Right.
Then she took pictures, and then she sent them to her dude.
What did she say? Anything?
I'm just saying, as far as she wasn't, you paranoid that you getting kidnapped. You got your phone at the ready. You ain't calling nobody. You're not calling for help. You in fear for your life like that. You think you getting fucking kidnapped?
She had a thing on her.
Come on, man.
That's why she ain't calling for help. She probably was like, "I got my help," but
to send pictures before you call the police. Got it.
She said no.
She sent pictures to her dude
of him alive or
dead, the body,
and then she called the police.
Yeah, well, he wasn't dead. He died later on in the hospital because he was brain dead, and his people took him off the machine. But yeah, she lit him up, took pictures, sent them to her dude, then called, got help.
Well, they got a special place under the jail for the bitch, but
in Texas, so you know how that go.
Well, they got.
We'll see. We'll have to wait and see what her toxicology was. See what the hell she was up, what she was on. Hopefully, not. I can't even say hopefully she was on something, but Just saying, to try to make sense of some of this, because she wasn't in fear of her fucking life. She had a fucking panic attack or something. She lost her shit.
I don't know. Well,
all right, man.
We
touched on this. We got Devil's Advocate hour today.
Right.
We're gonna.
I'm just
going,
saying.
man.
We can't act like shit don't be happening. No, we can't just be like, oh, no.
Come on, man. There's a lot of shit happening, but man,
come on, man.
Have you ever tried to cross the border? Like them lines is long as shit, man. Man, it's traffic jams
in the Uber. You're trying to cross the border in the Uber.
You can't fly across the border like it's the 80s getting away from the police. It's different now, man.
With cocaine on your thighs. You can't just bring it in your briefcase and that false bottom.
Across the border like that.
Oh man, yeah,
it's a bitch.
Wait a minute, didn't we go and it wasn't a line, bro? Then we hit 2 blocks down in El Centro. We was across the border.
That's different though. And yeah, there is a line there. But El Centro isn't a major crossing, like because El Centro isn't a major town.
Gotcha.
You know, like San Diego, Tijuana,
right on.
Juarez, El Paso. Them some big ass towns, man. People coming across to work and stuff
every day.
Yeah, but there's still traffic. They even got an app. Like Border Patrol has an app, so you can check your phone before you leave the house. It's like, hey man, I'll be in line for 2 hours.
Right on. Well,
all right, man.
Hey.
Let's go, man.
Hey, y'all.
Let's rip, man. Let's rip. He wanted to recap.
All I ask is y'all wet the sponge.
Oh, wow.
Wet the sponge.
Next, man. He on one tonight. I had to put that together. Yeah, I had to put that together.
Sponge.
Man,
don't do no bullshit.
You're going to have to wet that wig.
Go ahead, man.
All right.